Welcome to part 11 of Tales of the Abyss. And the last part,
In the last part, Van did stuff.
yeah, and Ion got captured.
No, Ion didn't. For the last time, Ion did not get captured.
I know, but it feels like he should have.
No, it was the engineer.
Right.
Engineer
So the engineer got kidnapped
spy.
and is now in Choral Castle, so we gotta go after Arietta, because Arietta threatened us. Because Arietta.
That Liger better be fucking dead.
You really hate that Liger, don't you?
Yes, I do, actually. It's taunting me. It's been taunting me this entire game so far.
I'm switching out Jade because...
You're switching out Annis too for some reason.
Because they're almost gonna gain a level, so I figured I'd just have them gain a level and then I'll put Annis back in my party.
Guess why not?
I know they gain experience even when they're not on your team.
He's gone. The Liger's
but
gone.
just in case, like, they learn an art or something.
The Liger's gone. I told you he wasn't dead.
Also, same with the fire, because apparently, despite this place being on fire, it looks pretty okay for being, you know, on fire.
Please wait.
What business do you have with the phone master?
And I've seen this part so many times, because I did so many practice runs of this place.
Please, phone master, you have to save the chief.
Save the chief. Save the chief. Save the chief.
Holds the score. He's a devout follower of the Order of Lorelei.
They'll say anything to get this.
Well, that's where we were going. You had to stop us.
No, it's like these guys will say anything to get their chief back.
Please.
All right.
You know that's it. You realize that I'm pretty sure they don't care. They'll just say anything. They'll say anything to get their chief back.
I agree with Ion.
Pretty much.
You realize they don't really
You
care.
called me soft.
If we abandon one, the scores foretold will be saved from calamity. We will be ignoring the score.
Nah.
God dang religious
We'll
protocols.
go against Julia's teachings,
And bad stuff will happen.
And
never mind.
that'd be going against the will of God, and you don't want to piss off God.
He blows
The
stuff up.
score should be upheld.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, I take that back. That'd be Zeus that blows stuff up because he can't keep it in his pants.
You know, I find it kind of ironic that
You're going to Choral
this
Castle.
game has more of a religious undertone than Symphonia does.
Well, when Symphonia are kind of dealing with a made-up religion.
But even still, like, you'd think considering that religion is a big focal point of Symphonia, they would talk about it more?
Remind me.
Well, they're more talking about the fact that the religion in question is fake.
I'm just saying, like, they don't,
Even
like,
Master Van
while
didn't have
while the religion is a focal point, they don't reference it nearly as often as they do in Abyss.
Eh.
Please don't
Yeah.
abandon
which
the
is
chief.
what I was getting at. Like, for Symphonia being a very religious-centered plot, they kind of ignore it.
Bother with this.
Granted, they replaced the religious thing with racism, which is probably why they don't focus on the religious plot anymore, but still.
Nah.
Southeast of here, along the coast. Please take care.
Cool.
Considering the main undertone of Symphonia is racism.
Shall we be going?
Learn to be different,
Going to
people.
Choral Castle.
Or more like learn to accept people's differences.
learn to accept what people consider the fault of themselves. Let's put it that way.
And there goes Jade being awesome again. It's like, I don't care. You want to go save the guy? You don't? I don't give a shit. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I'll go grab some music popcorn.
It's like, are we gonna kill some? Are we gonna kill people? Are we not gonna kill people? I just want to get paid, damn it.
Yeah, it's like throw me a.
Actually, that's a very good question.
Throw me a bone here.
Actually, that kind of raises a good question. Shouldn't Jade be getting paid for all this?
I'm sure he has. Some,
I mean, he is a colonel of a military.
I'm sure he has some kind of salary.
I mean, you can't really just have your colonel go off and do things. I mean, he's not a general, no, but
Yeah.
maybe if he was the general of the Malkuth military, then
Back. I just heard it crack.
eh.
Whatever. I'm getting old.
No, you're not.
Meanwhile,
And in that battle, Jade
becomes
learns
awesome
stalagmite. Fuck yes.
again. Meanwhile, Jade just says, "Screw you, discussion. I have stalagmite."
I was like, bam! Stalagmite, bitches. And then after that, I switched back for Annis because Annis is about to get to level 8. Sorry, guy.
The guy's like, "I don't care."
Again, this is a new experience for me because I don't usually use Annis. And I'm learning this. And I'm learning that using her is actually pretty nice. Also, yes, I hate that. Sometimes the camera really dicks with me in this.
No. Were you even listening to yourself?
I'm listening to myself.
When you call,
I know what I'm saying. Shut up.
When you're talking about Annis, it sounds like you're saying anus.
No. No. Just no. Anyways, what I was trying to say before we got off on that tangent. Again, I don't like how the camera just, like, refocuses like that when you're looking at stuff. Like, stupid crab.
It's a crab battle.
Out of my way.
Crab battle.
Yeah, but you've already seen me fight that crab like 12 times. You don't need to see me fight again.
It's a crab battle.
And I'm like, oh wait, damn it, there should be more stuff at that search point.
Oh, hey, we have a special guest with me.
And what's that?
We have a special guest with me.
And who's that?
Cooper.
No.
Say hi, Cooper.
Hi, doggy.
Say hi, Cooper. I don't think you can hear him, but...
I don't think your microphone's that powerful.
Nah, probably not. Meanwhile, invoke flame, but nobody cares.
It's useful if you want to use fire field of phonons.
Shall we be on our way?
No.
I said if you do.
Nah. Now you're just going backwards.
I realized that. This is what I mean by the camera gets me turned around all the time.
This is why you have to learn geography.
No, I'm using the map. I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I can see it. It's that red dot that I'm running to right now. But every time I try to get over there,
Hey, no, you don't play by it.
it's like the sign's like, okay, Choral Castle's over to the west there, but it keeps pointing all the way to the left. Like, it's technically in the southwest.
Meanwhile,
So you gotta walk all the way around this forest, which can take a while, especially when enemies keep attacking you.
I like how the bandit enemies look like little miniatures.
I know, right?
It's like everything is dwarf compared to you.
It doesn't make sense. They should at least be the same size as me, because they are human enemies.
And the crab looks like he has a giant face.
Yeah.
It's like Ain't that right, Cooper?
Oh. Anyways, yeah, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go, but again, the fact that the game only gives you a general direction. There it is.
Yeah, I think the draw distance in the 3DS version was increased too.
Yeah, and then this was me trying to get around these guys, and then I got completely turned
Oh,
around.
just kill him off.
Oh, I remember what I'm doing, because there's other, like, there is an item that you can get over here somewhere, I think.
Nah. I'm sure it's not that important.
It probably isn't.
You just went backwards.
I did go backwards, that's when I got, like, crap. But I cut ahead, too. Because I get into, like, I cut ahead and, like, there's nothing there, so I just cut ahead. Here's
Choral Castle.
Here's Choral Castle, even though it's all question marks.
Choral Castle sounds like a SpongeBob area. So it's just a castle made out of corals.
I know, right?
Look at that, Cooper.
It also looks more like a mansion than a castle.
Look at that, Cooper. It's Choral Castle.
Oh.
This is the place they found
I'm expecting to hear barking now.
Nah, Cooper doesn't bark. At least, not around me.
Does it bring back any memories?
Yeah.
Like from when you were kidnapped?
Just like your other dog?
Yeah. Pretty docile. That's a good boy.
You can't remember anything from your childhood, can you?
Although every once in a while I hear your dog barking.
Yeah.
That's usually only when someone rings your doorbell, though.
Yep. Start from the point I got back to the manor 7 years ago.
Amnesia.
That's so sad. I'll help you get your memory back.
No, you won't.
Annis, you don't care that he has amnesia. You just want to marry him for his money.
Something's
Yeah,
not
you
right.
don't- we
No
don't
one's looked
talk
for
about
ages,
that
but there are
stuff.
signs of recent activity.
She's already made it painfully obvious that she only cares about Luke because he's a duke.
Yeah, but if he doesn't know that, then he'll never know.
He knows that. He just doesn't give a shit.
I'm sorry,
The
but I'm
chief
kind
engineer
of
must be
laughing
inside.
I'm kind of laughing
Let's take
because
a
every
look.
time you try to reference Annis, you keep saying anus.
No, I say Annis.
You say anus, dude.
I say Annis.
Now you're actually saying.
Maybe
it
it's my microphone.
right. That's why I was laughing so hard earlier.
I say Annis, and you know I say Annis. Ah, Jesus.
Get up here, come up here, Cooper.
Poor Princess Natalia. What's wrong with her?
Poor Princess Poor Princess bitch.
And of course, Annis is sitting there going like, "Oh, sweet, a castle. It's all destroyed and ugly, but it's still a castle. I want to live here."
Oh, it's not like. Oh, come on. It's not like it's completely not like it's completely run down.
No, but it kind of reminds me of like a Fire Emblem battle arena.
Rabble.
And Annis is just like, "Great. From now on, this is gonna be my private castle."
My dream plans are in danger. My summer
Damn
home.
it, Annis.
My free summer home.
I mean, look at this dump. Who would want to live here?
Dracula.
But it hasn't been 1,000 years yet.
It still counts. It's a creature. The castle's a creature of chaos. It takes many shapes.
Oh wait, no, it's like, but it hasn't been 1,000 years yet. No, it's been a week.
That's usually Dracula. That's usually when Dracula strikes.
I mean, that's how the Game Boy Advance timeline goes.
I keep forgetting. And now we have a medicine herb which will increase HP.
Yep, and I keep that because I don't really know who to give it to at the moment.
I just give it to the one who has the least amount.
That's normally how I do it too, but it's only 10 HP, so it's not that big of a deal.
Look, Coop.
So let's actually get inside this castle,
Let's get inside this castle and actually do something.
and now we got the obligatory, let's show you how surprise attacks work.
Look, Cooper, a dumbass.
So this was our vacation
What?
home, huh?
I don't know.
I couldn't hear half of what you said.
I said, look, Cooper, a
Luke,
dumbass.
don't stray too far from
Oh.
the group.
Oh, you're talking to Cooper.
I know. Shut up already.
Are you sure you know?
Look behind you.
Luke, behind
The
you.
ghost of Yokozuna attacks.
Huh?
Behind you, dumbass. You had plenty of time to turn around. Plus, the 4 of you in front of him had plenty of time to hit the freaking guy.
You have it.
But yeah, now I got surprise attacks. And whenever you get a surprise attack, your formation randomly changes up.
Not like it makes much of a difference.
No, it can just be a minor inconvenience.
It's a minor one at best. I think you
Also, this golem has like two enemies in one.
also when you it. Also,
And that's my favorite victory quote.
also during surprise attacks you get like 2 points less of EXP.
Yeah.
That's about it though.
Yeah. And that was my favorite victory quote. You're weak. You're a hack. You're whack.
I hope you learned your lesson.
God damn it, Jade.
I hope you learned your lesson, and we'll keep doing that for a while.
Shut up. How was I supposed to know that? And what the hell was that thing anyway?
The statue, of
This
course.
is also another one of those odd things where, like, they voiced this, but sometimes things like this aren't voiced. I don't understand why they just randomly don't voice places.
Yeah.
There are certain scenes that just aren't voiced, like spoiler because it's just an optional thing. The hot springs scene is not voiced,
I've seen better days.
and I would expect, and I thought it would be because in Tales of Vesperia it's voiced.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said it's seen better days, and I've seen better days. Do, do,
God
do,
damn it.
do, do, do.
Okay, I'll be careful. Jeez, enough.
No.
You don't really need to worry about it, Luke, because I can deal with surprise attacks. Also,
Random ghost.
random ghost.
Was that one of Casper's cousins?
Huh?
Was that one of Casper's cousins? Because they're kind of dicks.
I don't know.
All Casper's cousins are dicks.
well, it's his 3 uncles. So
3 uncles. I keep getting them mixed up with cousins.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie too. So
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.
you know, they also speaking of that movie, they never explain how they died. They're just kind of dead and
they're
haunting
just
a
dead.
house.
They're just dead.
So anyway, we got ourselves a pretty big dungeon. This place can take a while.
No.
It's not hard. It just
time consuming. Like this.
yeah,
douche.
especially with the load times.
Like this douche.
Yeah, you can catch that guy really easily.
In the weirdest way possible.
Well, at this point, I'm thinking a little too far ahead.
See, what you have to do is move these blocks in order to block the way, so you can actually catch him.
Yeah, but that's for a different enemy, though.
No,
For that ghost, you can just use the sorcerer's ring to freeze him, and then you can attack him.
you don't have to. You don't have to use it.
Well, there are certain ghosts where you do have to use the sorcerer's ring, otherwise they're too fast for you.
Don't worry, he's not gonna go anywhere.
No, I was more making sure there wasn't like a chest hidden inside that door. Because knowing Namco, they would do that sometimes. Yeah, and I think what happened here is like...
What?
Yeah, that.
What?
I don't know
What?
how that happened.
Really?
I don't know what happened there. For some reason, I like clipped through him or something.
You have
It really just... I'm like, oh, god damn it.
real douchebag. You have one job.
That was completely my fault because I was apparently just out of the way. Because right there, I got him. Like, what the hell?
Thanks. Real douchebag. You have one job.
Well, I mean, it is a ghost. To Luke's credit, it could probably phase through us.
Probably.
Although this is a video game, so logic shouldn't dictate how things work.
Are you listening to this logic? You don't dictate how this game works.
That's assuming logic's actually watching this LP.
Nah. Yeah, that's right, Anna.
His backlog's big enough already. He doesn't have to worry about watching other LPs.
That's right, Anna. Beat the crap out of that ghost.
My grade is horrible. I'm failing.
Oh,
Actually, if I were failing,
like
I'd be
you're
getting a
actually-
negative.
like you're actually using grade.
And grade doesn't matter unless you're gonna do New Game Plus.
Again,
And we got a
that's
red
if you're
orb. That's
use
going to be
grade.
important to solving this dungeon's puzzle.
All right, we have one orb, and we need one more for to unlock a door in the basement, I believe.
God dang it. Well, I have red materia. I don't think it's going to do anything, though.
No effort this time.
Damn it.
And you're going back.
Hey,
and
past
forth.
me. You should probably go in there because, yeah, there's more stuff to go. There's more stuff to do in there. I think this is me looking at a map just to make sure I'm going the right way.
Nah.
And then I'm like, oh, wait, I can push these back and then go the other side, but
Yeah, but that would require effort.
that would require effort, and I'm just like, screw that. I mean, there's a lot of little things you can do. I think I was debating on if I just wanted to get the puzzle done and just do the dungeon normally, or actually look for everything. Because if you're just trying to do the puzzle, this dungeon takes like 20 minutes.
Yeah. And he's a fast fuck.
Frickin' Desgoyles. I think that's what they're called.
I couldn't
But-
tell you.
I can't remember. I don't usually remember enemy names,
Yeah.
especially in Tales games because they're like completely confusing. I
Pause.
thought I cut this out.
Pause screen.
I thought I cut this out. My bad.
Pause screen. Yes, we know you want to stare at Jade, but we need a playthrough to get through.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, this is when I was looking at notes. Normally I cut that out because I don't want to have just nothing happening. My bad. And I don't know why I keep going in that door. There's nothing in there.
No. there's the fat guy just minding his own business.
I think it's because at some point in this dungeon there is a hallway like that where there is a chest inside one of those rooms, and I just don't remember which one it is.
I was like that one. I was like the one guy that's trying to go into the corner. It's like don't de doodly die, don't de doodly die. It's
Like, stop leaving and coming back. That's where I'm supposed to go, past me. Oh, I think what I decided to do... There we go.
it's like, oh right, I can move this stuff. I forgot.
It's like, there we go. And then I'm sitting, like, trying to avoid that ghost because I don't want to keep doing freaking battles. There we go.
I enjoy the battles. That's why that's
Well,
like
I
going
mean-
my way to kill everything.
Yeah.
Call me a sadist.
Yeah. And I was sitting there like, oh, wait, I can't do anything here yet because I don't have
can't do
the
anything.
right
You
items.
can't do anything over there either.
Damn it. No, there is something you can do there. I just don't have the item to do it. There we go. Now I remember. Now I decide to actually come in here. God damn it, past me.
What's in this chest? A life bottle.
Yay, that's actually useful.
Life bottle is useful.
Assuming I actually die.
Nah. You act as if that's gonna happen.
There you go. And Jade learned critical magic.
Critical magic. I'm trying to remember what that one was.
I think that lets. I think, as the name implies, I think it lets you get critical attacks with magic spells. And then this is me being stupid because you can't really outrun that ghost.
Yeah.
What you have to do to catch it is you have to use the sorcerer's ring to stun it, and then you can attack it.
You have to actually sneak up on it.
Well, you have to. Well, you can either sneak up on it, or you can use the sorcerer's ring to stun it. And using the sorcerer's ring is faster. And yay, guy learned dash.
That pretty much increases in mobility.
And considering Guy is the fastest character in the game, you want him to have as much agility as possible.
He turns into Sonic. He's pretty much the Sonic of this game. Let's be honest.
He pretty much is, yeah. And I was like, damn it, because if you don't use the sorcerer's ring to stun him, he's just gonna keep running up and down these stairs.
Oh,
And then he phases through you. It's like, son of a bitch.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Like, use the sorcerer's ring past me. You know that's what you have to do. And I was like, oh god damn it. Like, damn it.
She's
Surprise
trying to
attack.
catch. She's trying to catch bubbles is easier.
Well,
Of mice and Mew.
this isn't 10 times gravity. And I was like, yay.
Skit. Of mice and Mew.
I think I decided to use the skit, or I'm sitting here just trying to figure out what the heck am I doing wrong about that ghost, and then I'm like, oh wait.
Come on. Of mice and
And I'm like, oh right.
Mew.
And then after all that, and I'm like, wait, why am I? And then I'm like, all that time, I'm like, wait, I don't think I need the blue. I don't think I need the blue orb yet.
For Pete's sake. Are you even realizing the skit is even there?
I do notice the skit's there. I just don't remember exactly when it is I use it.
For Pete's sake.
And then this is when I realized, wait, did I just run right past that thing? Yes, I did. I was
Oh
like,
my-
shit.
Oh my god. This is just painful to watch.
Oh, stop it.
Now. Oh, now you realize the skit's there.
I think so, yeah.
For Pete's sake.
That, and
man.
I think I'm trying to, like, I'm looking at my notes and be like, I know where I need to figure out exactly where I need to go next because I just don't want to be spending too much time running around doing stupid crap.
You're really taking off people by not accessing the skit.
I'll activate the skit eventually. If anyone's getting pissed off by it, it's you.
Grr. And Luke learned Steel, a completely useless move.
It briefly increases your attack. So it's useful when you. It's useful for something. It's just not required. You're not going to use it very much.
Like I said, useless.
And 1,000 gold. Sweet.
I found a $1,000 bill on the floor.
Just sitting there in a chest.
Oh yes, the money.
And then this is me looking at my notes to make sure I know where I'm going from here on in.
You're still ignoring the skit.
I'm sorry, I'll get to it eventually.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Mew wants his time to shine. Do it!
That's what I forgot, because you come back here and you can get a chainmail.
Finally!
There you go.
Finally, Mew gets his time to shine.
Either that or I was waiting until I could get onto a screen where you could actually read the subtitles. Because sometimes when you go into a skit, the background kind of covers up the text.
Yeah, Mew's afraid of mice. How cliche can you get?
Cliched.
Nah. Fry them all. That's right. Fire. 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 Fire.
So much fire.
Burn it with fire. Kill it.
Burn everything.
Kill it.
Burn. Burn! Burn to the ground? No, no, no.
Kill it.
I'm sorry.
Kill it with fire.
Oh man, it's so oh god, kill it with fire! Like, pass me, are you gonna equip that chainmail anytime soon?
Nah, you probably do it off screen.
Maybe.
How long has it been since you recorded this?
I think about a week.
Nah, you probably forgot by now.
Yeah. And we're pretty much done with this dungeon. See, it's not very long. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. We're not quite done
Yeah.
yet. We still need to go to the bottom floor.
No, like, the main part of the dungeon's done. This dungeon is really, really annoying because you basically climb this tower 3 times. And it's really fucking stupid that you have to do that.
I think the funny thing is,
I mean,
never
it's a
actually
really
I never actually bothered to get the green orb.
You don't need it. It's a trick.
It's a trick.
Shut up, Hercule. It just wastes your time because you're gonna need the red and blue orbs to actually finish the dungeon.
And that's what I was trying to remember what color combination it was.
But yeah, this is like, it's not a difficult dungeon. It's just tedious because you got to keep running up and down the whole thing like 3 or 4 times. It's annoying.
I think I actually.
And I come back in this room like, wait, I was already here. What am I doing?
I think I actually guessed the color combination on my first try.
It's not that difficult to figure out.
I didn't even know what the color combination even was.
The game basically flat out tells you what it is without telling you what it is.
Like, do this. Okay.
And I think from right here, I'm like, I was thinking that was the door, and I'm like, wait, that's not the door.
Now the door's downstairs.
No, it looks exactly the same as the door that you actually need to go to.
These guys are wimps.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I left this in because I felt bad that you watched me just kind of wander around doing nothing, so I wanted actually something exciting to be on screen for a little bit.
I like that one little quote there. It's like these guys are wimps. Don't get cocky. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to be? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not want me to have fun?
I know, right? This is why I love this game. That the chemistry between the characters are perfect. I mean, you can hate Luke all you want, but you can't deny that his douchiness makes the game that much more fun.
Since everybody makes fun of him for it, I'm not too bothered by it anymore.
Huh?
I said, since everybody makes fun of him for it, I just don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, Bat, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Out of my way, Bat. I don't want to deal with you.
Please, I want to suck your blood.
And there's the door.
Oh yeah, red and blue makes purple. I keep forgetting.
Yes.
That. I fail at colors.
It,
What's with the door? It won't open. No duh.
no shit, Sherlock. Looks like it's been sealed with special phonons. I wonder if there's something important inside. No, they're just sealing the door for no reason, Tear. Anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna finish Choral Castle.
It's like I kind of. It's like it's kind of like Don't Come In. It's part of the but it's part of the book club.
Pretty much. So anyway, in the next video, we're gonna finish Choral Castle and we're gonna go fight Arietta.
Yeah, password.
Because that bitch has it coming.
It's like you're trying to get in. Password. Phone on. Smart ass. Open his door.
God damn it. No. Yeah, what's the password? Password? Fuck.
You know, knowing Arietta, that probably was the password.